Hey guys, what's up? How are you all? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today I am back with a new guide for Whiteout Survival. I'm recreating my all old videos because you guys told me to recreate my videos using my voice and I am doing that thing. Our today's topic is very old. I made the video almost 1 year ago, but I am recreating the same video. Our today's topic is the fire crystal. Now, if you are a veteran player, you already know what is fire crystal, what to do with this, how to get them. But if you are a new player, this fire crystal might be something new for you. It might be something doubtful thing for you. That's why I am making this video. I will clear your all question. I will show you how to get the fire crystal. What is the actual fire crystal? What is this thing? I will show you. So let's jump in our video. So guys, this fire crystal is such a structure, stone-like structure, red color, which is used to upgrade your buildings. Mainly buildings. We have also one more use, I will show you. So you have to reach your furnace 30 first. Reach your furnace 30, then you can use this fire crystal. So you can see my furnace right now. By the way, it is fire crystal 6. Every time you want to upgrade the furnace after reaching the fire crystal level, there will be 5 sub level. I can say sub level. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you are getting any fire crystal level, you have to upgrade 5 times to increase your one level. Okay, and you have to do this thing using the fire crystal. You can see right here, I need the resource to upgrade the building. Can you see here, right? The resource to upgrade my building. At the same time, I need the fire crystal. You can see right here, this thing is called fire crystal. Okay, I have one more thing right here that is called refined fire crystal. I will show you the thing later. It is not for the beginners. In starting, you need the only fire crystal. You can see right here. So you need certain amount of fire crystal to upgrade every sub level. Then you can upgrade the total level of any building. You can pick any building. Okay, I am showing you this building, infirmary. You can see there are 5 sub level. You can see here, or any other building like command center. You can see there are 5 sub levels. Every building in every level there are 5 sub levels, and you have to upgrade them using your fire crystal. And if you want to know what is the fire crystal, this thing is called fire crystal. You can see right here. This fire crystal will be used to mainly upgrade your buildings. There is also one more use. Okay, so the question is how to get the fire crystal. There are many sources to get the fire crystal. I will try to cover both free to play sources and some spender sources. Mainly I will talk about free to play because in my channel I mainly focus on free to play players. So guys, let's see what are our sources. Our first and basic source to get the fire crystal, that is the daily mission. You can see right here, there are several chests in our daily mission, but the last 2 chests, they can give you fire crystal. You can see this chest is giving me 10 fire crystal, and this chest is also giving me 10 fire crystal. Okay, so every day I can get 20 fire crystal from here. Now you can tell me 20 number is extremely low. Yes bro, the number is very low, but we cannot do anything with this. We are free to play, we have to go with this. The number 20 is very low because when you will check the building requirement, then you will see how much fire crystal you need. You need like 300, 400, 500 fire crystal. So in that way you can say 20 number is very low. And you can get fire crystal from daily mission when your server reach the fire crystal age. You can check the monument right here. This thing is called monument, and here you can see the fire crystal age when it is coming. It is difficult to see right here, but if you are in new server, then you can see this thing, the fire crystal. Click on this and you can see fire crystal age. Okay, if you are in new server, then you can see this thing properly. So after you reach fire crystal age, you can get the fire crystal in daily mission. Okay, now our next source is Intel Lighthouse. Okay, this thing is our lighthouse. You already know if you are playing this game. So in lighthouse you can also get the fire crystal. But if you want to get fire crystal from here, your furnace should be in fire crystal level. Look, I am getting fire crystal right here. Can you see this thing? In Intel Lighthouse I am also getting fire crystal, but the amount is extremely low. You can get only 1 or 2, something like that in Intel mission, and you cannot get from every Intel mission. Okay, I am clicking on this one. You see I get nothing. Here I get nothing, but here I can get some fire crystal. You see I am getting 2 fire crystal. So some missions can give you fire crystal, like the beast mission, they will give you the fire crystal, but the exploration type mission, they cannot give you the fire crystal. So you can get fire crystal from here, but keep this thing in your mind, your furnace level should be in fire crystal to get the fire crystal from lighthouse. So don't confuse here, guys. To get fire crystal from daily mission, your server should be in fire crystal age. Okay, this one. Your server should be in fire crystal age, and if you want to get fire crystal from Intel Lighthouse, your furnace level should be fire crystal level. Okay, I can show you one just little example right here. Okay, guys, this is my other ID. You can see here. I am not in fire crystal level here. I am in furnace 26. Still, I will get fire crystal in the daily mission. You can see in daily mission I am getting the fire crystal. Okay, because this server is already in fire crystal age. But if you check my intel, you see I am not getting fire crystal from here. Check my missions, guys. I am not getting fire crystal from Intel Lighthouse. So if you want to get fire crystal from Intel Lighthouse, your furnace level should be in fire crystal. And if you want to get fire crystal from daily mission, then your server should be in fire crystal age. So these are two basic ways to get fire crystal. I mean, these two things are very easy. We also have some other sources. Let's discuss them, guys. Our next source that is linked with this Intel Lighthouse, that is a special event that is called Flame and Fang. Okay, in this event you can get something that is called the crystallite core. You can see here crystallite core, that is the currency of this event. You have to get this currency from Intel Lighthouse. I cannot show you this thing right now because the event is not active, but if you defeat the beast in Intel Lighthouse, you will get this thing, the crystallite core. And there are some big beast in the event that is called the fire beast. If you defeat the fire beast, you can get 10 crystallite core in that from the beast. Okay, so collect the crystallite core, and using this crystallite core you can get some fire crystal. There are many rewards, and including the fire crystal you can see right here. Okay, also you are getting the refined fire crystal. That is another thing, I will discuss that thing, but mainly you should focus on this thing, fire crystal. And you can get limited amount of fire crystal from here. Okay, the amount is not very high, but anyway it is for free, so go with this thing, guys. So you can complete two missions at same time. You are playing the Intel Lighthouse and there you are getting the fire crystal. At the same time you are getting crystallite core in the Intel, and you can redeem it for the Flame and Fang event for fire crystal. Okay, moving to our next source, that is event. Go to the event tab, and there are many events that can give you fire crystal, including SBS and King of Icefield, then many other events, officer project, armament competition, they can give you some fire crystal. So guys, regularly play your event and complete your event. It is not any difficult task. Okay, on this day I am not getting any fire crystal, I am getting charm material, but in other day I can get the fire crystal. Just complete the task in the event. You can see the task, other day I can get some other task. So complete the task, and in the last reward, you can get the fire crystal. Okay, you can also get fire crystal if you rank in the leaderboard. I can show you this thing. Look at the leaderboard rank, guys. In the leaderboard ranking you are getting fire crystal. So events can give you fire crystal, so do not miss these events. Okay, these are difficult, I know, but try to get them. Our next source to get fire crystal, that is another type event that is called the crystal reactivation. I cannot show you the event right now because the event is not active. You can check my other video on crystal reactivation. I will give the link in the pinned comment. Check the video, guys. The event is not any difficult thing. You have to do some gathering, some stamina task. Then you can also use your gems in that event. Then you can get some fire crystal. You can also get one more thing that is called the fire crystal pack. You can see this thing here, fire crystal chest. You can get this thing from the crystal reactivation, and if you open this fire crystal chest, you can get any amount of fire crystal from this. Okay, so this fire crystal chest will be available in crystal reactivation. And there are some many other type of events that can give you fire crystal. They can be craftsman store, they can be banquet stall, they can be some special events, which are not regular, they can come anytime. And if you play those events, you can get some amount of fire crystal from there. There is one more event, guys, that is called Frosty Fortune. So if you are targeting the city skin or marching skin, you can go for it. If you are not targeting city skin and marching skin, then you can get fire crystal from Frosty Fortune. Okay, I have a video on Frosty Fortune. If you want, you can check the video, but in that video I mainly discussed on the city skin and marching skin. And I'm telling, guys, if you are not interested in city skin and marching skin, you can go for fire crystal in Frosty Fortune. Our next source to get fire crystal, that is a shop, that is the State of Power shop. You can see right here, this shop is giving a good amount of fire crystal. This shop is really good. And the upper part is for the winner of SBS, and the bottom part is for everyone. Okay, so you can get both of them if you are the winner of SBS, obviously. So I'm getting some fire crystal from here, and to get fire crystal you need a currency that is called the sunfire token. This sunfire token is available from the SBS preparation phase. Okay, there you can get this sunfire token. I am getting some fire crystal from here. Okay, I get this one, and I get this one. See guys, I got some fire crystal from here. I could not show you the crystal reactivation and Frosty fortune event because those events are not going on right now, but you can check the videos in my channel. I have the videos on this topic. There is one last source for fire crystal for free to play players, that is called this crystal laboratory. The amount is extremely low from here, but anyway you are getting it for free. You see, you have to use your resource. You have to use your resource to get some fire crystal. You can see the percentage right here. The amount is not very high. Okay, this thing is called refined fire crystal. You can do super refinement. That is another topic. Okay, I will show you how to do this thing. I just gave you one example right now. These are some very easy way to get fire crystal. I mean, they are not actually easy, but they are for free to play players. You are not spending your money to get these fire crystals. There are some other events also like Alliance Mobilization, Alliance Championship. They can also give you some fire crystal, especially the Tundra Trade Route. The truck event, you remember, you have to set your truck outside. The truck will roam on the map and the truck will come back. You get some fire crystal from the truck. You remember that event, guys? So also from that event you are getting some fire crystal. So these are some small events, and there are some time limited events. I told you they are not regular events. They can also give you some fire crystal. And if you are planning to spend, there are a lot of packs like Intel monthly card, it can give you some fire crystal. Hero Rally, it can give you some fire crystal. And there are some big packs. You can get the packs if you are spender. You can get lot of fire crystal from there. But I am talking about free to play, and I told you all the possible sources for free to play players. They are daily mission, they are Intel lighthouse, they are flame and fang, they are crystal reactivation, then Frosty fortune, then some other events, and the state of power shop. These are regular source for fire crystal for free to play players. Guys, now I will tell you how to use the fire crystal. You have to use fire crystal mainly for upgrading the building. Okay, see here. Look at this embassy. There are 5 sub level, and for this sub level I need 50 fire crystal. You see here, I need 50 fire crystal to upgrade this sub level, and if I do this thing 5 times I can go for the next level. So 50 into 5, that means 250. I need total 250 fire crystal for going to next level. There is one more thing that is called refined fire crystal. That is another topic. But when you will reach fire crystal 5, then you can use this refined fire crystal. That is nothing. That is just another currency. Okay. And if you want to get the refined fire crystal, I told you one source right here. That is the flame and fang event. Here you are getting some refined fire crystal. One more source to get refined fire crystal, that is the crystal laboratory I was talking about. Here you can do some super refinement to get the refined fire crystal. Okay, you see here, it is similar like fire crystal. It is also used to upgrade your building. If you check the furnace right here, you see we need refined fire crystal to upgrade the furnace. So fire crystal and refined fire crystal, they are similar thing. Okay, there is not any big difference. And you can mainly use your fire crystal to upgrade the building. And you can see fire crystal troops right here. Look at my troops, guys. I have some number on the top of my troops. That means they are fire crystal troops. Okay, they got some special skills. If you see here, you see in fire crystal 3 I am getting one special skill. In fire crystal 5 I am getting the upgraded level skill. Then again fire crystal 8 I am getting another skill, and fire crystal 10 I am getting another skill. So fire crystal troops get some extra skills, and they are actually used inside the battle. If you check here the skill, and if you check here the another skill, okay, all the troops they got some special fire crystal skills. You can see right here. And if you want to check any report, I can show you the report. Look at this report, guys. In the battle details you can see this skill, that is the fire crystal skill. Okay, and if you check this one, that is another fire crystal skill. So if you upgrade your fire crystal troops, you can get some fire crystal skills in some specific fire crystal level. That is the main use of fire crystal, to upgrade our building to unlock some special ability. There is one more thing with the fire crystal, that is called this war academy. This war academy is just a type of research. You can see the research center right here, they do some research. It is the exact same thing, but it mainly do some military research. The normal research can do research of growth, research of economy, okay, but the war academy, it can mainly do some military research. And here you need another currency, that is called the fire crystal shards. This fire crystal shards is very difficult to get. You can buy pack if you are spender, but if you are free to play, you have mainly two sources, that is steel and fire crystal. You can use your fire crystal to convert it to fire crystal shards. You can also use your steel. If you are free to play, you should go with the steel. You can use your steel to get fire crystal shards, but do not waste your fire crystal to get the fire crystal shards. If you are free to play, listen guys, if you are free to play, only use your steel to get the fire crystal shards. And you can click here and you can see what you actually need. You need everything normal, just like research. The only extra thing you need, that is the fire crystal shards. That is another use of fire crystal. You have to get the fire crystal shards and you have to upgrade some research. Okay, this fire crystal research itself a spender type thing. There is not any big thing for free to play. But I can tell you, if you are free to play, you can mainly focus on the infantry side. This side is infantry. So if you are free to play, you can upgrade the infantry first. Then you can go for marksman and then you can go for lancer. Okay. But there is not any proper guide how to do the upgrade, because everything depends on how much you are collecting your items. Or if you are spender, you can upgrade everything as you want. So this thing is totally for the spenders, this fire crystal take. There is not any much guide for free to play players. And fire crystal itself a difficult thing. If you reach fire crystal 5, then you will see how difficult it is to upgrade the building as free to play player. Now the question is, when you should use the fire crystal. You should use your fire crystal only when you are getting some task for fire crystal. Look, today I am not getting any task for the fire crystal, but if I check day 1, I see the fire crystal task. Use fire crystal to upgrade building, or use refined fire crystal for upgrading building, or fire crystal shards for research. Guys, listen, fire crystal and refined fire crystal, they are almost similar thing. There is not any big difference between them. Both are required for the upgrading of building. So in King of Icefield day 1, I am getting the fire crystal task. On this day, you can upgrade your fire crystal things and you can get some points. You can also do the same thing for the SBS. In any events, when you are getting the task for fire crystal, that time you can use your fire crystal. On other time, do not use your fire crystal. Save them for any big events. And how to get the refined fire crystal, that is here you can see. You can get some refined fire crystal. It is totally uncertain how much refined fire crystal you can get. Okay, you can check the percentage here. It is totally uncertain. One more thing guys, if you upgrade your Zinman, it cannot do anything with fire crystal. Wait, look at my Zinman. Zinman, okay, here is the Zinman. You see here the skills. Bastionist. This Bastionist skill, it can help you to reduce the construction cost. You can see here, construction cost 3% in lowest level and 15% in highest level. But keep this thing in your mind, it can reduce the construction cost only for the resource, not for the fire crystal. You can see any building where you need fire crystal to upgrade this thing. But if you upgrade your Zinman skill, only the resource consumption will be reduced, not the fire crystal. Okay. So guys, I told you all the possible sources, how to get the fire crystal, where you can use your fire crystal, or what is this fire crystal research. Okay, this fire crystal research is very difficult for free to play player, but you can try it. And just one thing, keep in your mind, always save your fire crystal, and only in big event when you are getting the task for upgrade or research, that time you can use your fire crystal. In other time, just save them. Okay. So guys, this was my old video. I recreated the same video using my own voice because you guys were telling me, so I did this thing. I made this video with my own voice. If you have any question with fire crystal, you can ask me on Discord. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.